everyone, my name's Mike, also known as FlyFisher530. So I'm off on another trip. This is middle of January 2026, my first overlanding trip for the year. And I'm meeting up with Matt, Northbound Overland, and Neville. And I've seen in my prior videos, Golden's Gone Wheeling, Jeff and Noelle, and Jeremy, who's also been in some of my prior videos. This trip I haven't planned out. It's all been planned by Matt with Northbound Overland, who has, by the way, a great YouTube channel, which is kind of neat for me. It's probably one of the first times I've ever done this where somebody else has planned out the whole trip, where we're going to be camping. I don't have to think about anything except follow along. So it's going to be pretty cool. And so I am just on Highway 20 between Williams, California and Clear Lake area. It's a beautiful stretch going through the mountains here. And really think you guys are going to enjoy this trip. We're going to be up in the extreme Northern California area, up by Crescent City, and I think going into the forest area east of Crescent City, the Smith River area. I think it's going to be beautiful. Stay tuned. Right, well, a couple updates on my Charger 1 and my Bluetti AC 180. I think I left the house with the Bluetti AC 180 at about 55% charged up, and it's now at 100%. I think it took maybe an hour and a half to get there with the Charger 1 in my Jeep charging up the AC 180. So it's been working great. The AC 180 and the Charger 1 working together has just been an awesome combination. I've been using it for quite a while now, and it's been great. Really a game changer. Don't ever have to worry about bringing solar panels pretty much ever again, unless I'm in really rainy weather or snow. The Charger 1's really going to be a really great way to recharge up lithium batteries. I also have the new platform project. This is my first time actually using it. And if you didn't see that series of videos, there's 4 videos where I took out the rear seat of my Jeep and built my own platform in the back, and kind of redid my water system, installed the ISCO APL 55 refrigerator, which is a fridge freezer. Man, it came out so good. And if you're going to watch any of the videos, I would watch the last one, where you see it kind of all come together. But you can look for that on my YouTube channel as well. The DIY platform project I did in the back of my Jeep really came out great. I'm really happy with it. And the APL 55 from ISCO, this is really my first trip using it. So I hooked it up overnight to my vehicle battery. This is what I typically run my refrigerators off of, is my vehicle battery, and never really had an issue with it with the ARB refrigerator I had. So I'm kind of interested in how much power it sucks from the vehicle battery. I can tell you I was at 12.5 volts last night when I turned it on, and when I got out this morning, the vehicle was down to 12.3 volts, which is still plenty of power to start the vehicle up. So it really appears to not be using much power in the refrigerator mode. The freezer mode, I'm pretty sure it's going to use a lot more power, and I'll be experimenting with that more this coming year. But in the refrigerator mode, in both zones, it really didn't appear to use much power at all overnight. And in regards to my vehicle battery, I do have a solar panel on the top of my rooftop tent that recharges that vehicle battery continuously when there's sunlight. So that's why I use the vehicle battery to keep the refrigerators powered. It's never been an issue before, so hopefully it won't be with this new refrigerator as well. So, all right, getting excited. I'm about to see Neville and Matt here pretty soon. Hey boys!
Fly Fisher. How you doing, man?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Hey, big guys, how are you?
Man?
Good to see you.
Good, bud.
Long time.
Yeah.
Stranger?
We made it.
Yeah. Here we
Cheers,
are.
man. We are here.
right.
So this is Neville. You've seen many times before in my videos. And Matt is going to be leading the trip today.
I am. All
I'm
right.
excited about that. I don't have to think about anything. This guy's
Northbound
leading.
overland. Northbound.
That's
We're
right,
heading
northbound overland. So if you're not following, it should be. All right, another quick update. We are heading down just a little spur road to the south fork of the Eel River, I believe. And we just want to take a look at the river down here. So, shouldn't be too far. Good call, Neville. All right, well, we took a brief side trip here today, and a spot that Neville knew about. He camped at years before on this river bar here. And I think there's a fisherman way over there. There's our vehicles. But where he was camped was right up here in the sandier area, away from the boulders, obviously. But a beautiful stretch of river right here. Man, perfect for fly fishing on this river bar. And I think this is the south fork of the Eel right here. Just a beautiful area back in here.
The area we were exploring can be seen here on Onyx Offroad. We were using trails provided by Overland Trail Guides, which is a great resource for finding new destinations to explore for fishing and camping. One feature I really like about Onyx Offroad is the ability to save several routes into a single folder, and then share that folder with friends who may be on the same trip. You also have the ability to turn the routes in this folder all on or all off in a single swipe of a button. Save 12% on Onyx Offroad using the link below. After leaving the Eel River, we still had a long drive up to Crescent City, and from there we headed east into the Six Rivers National Forest. This national forest is named for the Smith, Klamath, Trinity, Eel, Van Duzen, and Mad Rivers, which are all contained within its boundaries. The rest of the group we were meeting up with were already at the camp spot, and we were trying our best to get to it before sunset.
Hey guys, hi! Hi puppies!
Super, hi, come. Come on.
Hello everybody!
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Leave it.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Hi guys. This is Joe. Nice to see you again,
Good to see
sir.
you, Mike.
Yeah. Puppy's doing good. We got Golden's Gone Wheeling here. Well and Ivy.
Hello.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Hi, Ivy.
Good to see you.
Wait,
Where's Jeff?
He's right
I
there.
stabbed it.
Ah.
Behind his drone.
Leave it.
Ah. Got the drone up, sir.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, what a sunset we got going on. Hey,
Good
bud.
to see you, man.
Yeah. Who knows what we're doing, right?
I know, right?
Wow.
How you
What a sunset.
Good to see you, Mike.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've landed at our camp spot for tonight, and it has an epic view of the ocean up here on this ridgeline. Man, what a day it took to get up here. A long drive from where I live near Sacramento, but some epic, epic views on this campsite. Have you seen, I've met Joe and Ivy, Jeff and Noelle, and of course Matt and Neville are with me from the get-go down towards Santa Rosa area. And yeah, it is just an amazing view of the ocean. And I think what might be an inlet or bay, I don't know if that's the Smith River coming out to the ocean there, but man, it is just gorgeous out here today. What a sunset we are treated with. At first I thought we might hit some fog earlier today because we're going in and out of fog areas next to the ocean, but man, we were in for a treat up here tonight. So everybody's getting their camps set up and
cook dinner tonight and just have a good time getting together with these guys. It's been a long time since I've been with all these guys, so looking forward to it, and stay tuned, guys. You'll see what we're doing next. During the evening hours, Jeff, Noelle, and Matt prepared an amazing meal for everyone, and it was so cool to be back with this awesome group of overlanders. This first night in Camp Spot was an epic kickoff to this trip, and we settled around the campfire with some age-appropriate beverages to finish off the evening. I could not wait for what the next days had in store for us. All right, good morning, everybody. Well, it was not as cold as I thought it would be last night. I had the diesel heater on till about 2 a.m. and then it just got too hot in the tent. I just turned it off for the rest of the night. I didn't even get in my sleeping bag last night. Just slept on top of the sleeping bags. It wasn't that cold. It's not that cold this morning. I'm not even wearing a jacket. But man, what a beautiful area. You've seen the sunrise this morning, incredible. We've got the ocean. You really probably can't see it here in the video, but the ocean view is out here behind me. That's where the sunset was last night. Really, really been a great start to this trip. So, as I said before, I'm not really sure where we're headed and what we're doing. I'm just following the other group, which is kind of nice, not really having to think about the trails or the campsites. Everybody else is figuring that out on this trip, and I'm just following along for the ride. So, but it's been really cool. It's been so fun to finally, camp with Joe and Ivy, and then obviously Jeff and Noelle, Matt, Neville. It's a great group. You can't beat the group I'm with. So it's been a fun start to this trip. We still got 2 more nights, at least for me. This group has been here quite a bit longer. Joe and Ivy and Jeff and Noelle, I think, are going to take a couple more days before I left and a couple more days after I left. So I'm sure they'll have quite a series of videos. If you're not watching Golden's Gone Wheeling, you got to check them out. Same with Northbound Overland. Matt, he's just started a new channel that's awesome. But yeah, it's looking like a nice day. I'm going to start making breakfast here for everyone in a minute and go from there, guys. But looking forward to the day ahead. In the morning, I made scrambled eggs and bacon for the group, after which we began to pack up for the day ahead. I have been so impressed with the additional space my platform project has provided, along with the new Vector Offroad storage shelf. In previous trips, I was always pulling things out to find something buried underneath, and this is no longer the case with the new setup.
What are you doing, Cooper? You getting your favorite stick out of there? Good job. You want that stick.
Not from our location.
You'll get it. Oh, it's buried. Oh, buddy. You're going to have to keep working on that, Cooper. All right, Joe, tell us a little bit about your Ford Bronco here today.
All right, so I got a 2021 Ford Bronco, the four-door version, 2.7 liter, twin turbo. I got it when they first came out. It's the Badlands edition, so it's got the lockers and the sway bar disconnect.
Nice.
And since 21, I've been slowly upgrading it, and I've gotten it to the point where I think I love it. So the big thing on it that makes it kind of stick out is the portals, the 74-well portals that kind of gives me that 4 inches higher, which is kind of a game changer.
Nice, yeah.
It's really changed everything for rocks for me.
Yeah.
I'm not lifting a tire as often.
Right.
And then also have some reinforcements, like the steering rack is upgraded with the housing. I had the Fox adjustable shocks.
Nice.
And then
Those are nice.
the Icon upper control arm. So that's kind of the off-road upgrades. And then there's a lot of little things for overlanding that I love.
Yeah.
So that's kind of
You did a nice job in the back with the setup for your organization and all that sort of stuff. And I've never seen these refrigerators before. That's the
Yep, this is the EcoFlow.
EcoFlow refrigerator.
55 liter, which is nice because it's got the battery.
Yeah, nice.
So I kind of like how I do it when I'm going on the trail.
Yeah.
Is I'll have it hooked up to the car.
Yep.
But then it turns off when I shut the engine off, and then it runs off this battery.
That's
so I
so
don't have
cool.
to worry about power management
I
stuff.
haven't seen that before.
And then while it's going, it recharges this battery. So
Yeah.
it's constantly, I'm usually pretty good.
And that's American Adventure Labs.
This is all American Adventure Labs.
Yeah.
I got the
Pull out. for
this
it.
slide.
And then you got to store it. That's cool.
Comes out more. This is called the flip and slide.
Yeah,
And
that's
this is
way
kind
cool.
of the kitchen.
Yeah.
And what I did was I took foam and I
Oh.
cut, because I don't like things jangling around in the back.
Nice.
So I wanted a really good organization.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Good
Then you got
job.
your different Ziploc bags, kind of, kind of getting it all
Nicely organized.
figured out over time. And then an extra cutting board, because you can never have too many.
Yeah. Very cool.
And then they put this back. And then we got this so I could store more gear.
Yeah.
I got the Blue Eddy Elite 200.
Nice.
The Charger one. So it's kind of
How you been liking the Charger one? with
I
the
absolutely love it.
Yeah, me too.
And for my needs, I saw the Charger 2 just came out.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to charge it that much quicker, because by the time we get I'm usually at 100 with an hour and a half of
Yeah,
the
I
day.
know.
So.
Same here.
And I run Starlink usually all the time because Ivy's always on call at work.
Right.
And so we always need
Nice.
to be able to wait for her work to call her. So we run that, and like last night with the heater, 53%. We ran those lights, which were pretty high
Yeah.
intensity. So, and then for lighting back here, we have the Kingpin light that's adjustable.
Very nice.
Does red. Then we got a drawer system.
I got to give a shout out to Step 22 as well, Adam.
Absolutely,
They
Step
make
22 is
good
great.
gear. So, nice.
And then these are just foam. I just cut these out at home. Made
Yep.
these little dividers. So
Very cool.
got your
Very organized. Love it.
essentials. And then down here. So,
More storage.
and then we got the trail gator, of course. Everyone needs a trail gator.
Yep. I wish I had one of those.
And then, yeah, I tend to use that one more, but this was the first table I got on here.
Yeah.
And then this thing, which I absolutely love, is the paper towel dispenser.
Yeah, that's
thing's
cool.
awesome.
Right where you need it.
And then actually my favorite upgrade that I've done on this rig is right here. For the trail racks,
Oh,
I sell
yes.
this for the Alu cab table.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, that is sweet the way
First
they
thing.
slide in and out and store 'em. Yep. Very cool. All right, Joe. Thanks
All
for
right.
the walk around. Appreciate it,
Absolutely.
man. Great
Thank
job.
you.
Everyone's pretty much packed up. Jeff and Noelle are putting away the bathroom. But man, what a great spot. And again, with an incredible view overlooking the ocean. But right now the fog is overtaking below us.
That looks pretty good, dude.
Pretty neat. Getting on the road soon here.
This wraps up part 1 of our visit to the upper reaches of Northern California, but we are just getting started. Part 2 includes some incredible trail rides into the Six Rivers National Forest, including a foray into southern Oregon. Along the way, we find some amazing river campsites that I definitely want to return to before making a mad dash to reach the Lost Coast before sundown. Also, please note I have a new Ko-fi membership program with 3 different levels of benefits you can check out in the link below. Take care, and like I always say, hope to see you on the trail someday.